Last time we played, we went to... What did we even do? Man. I know we solved the stuff... Oh, we went and fought Titan, that's right. He invaded my old homeland. Titan invaded my old homeland. And we went to beat him up, and we freaking beat that boy's ass, dude. And then we cut his hands off. We severed both of his hands. And then somebody showed up and punched him in the gut and knocked him out and carried him away in the middle of the fight. And then we left, and now we're recouping. And our dog. We found out our dog is apparently possibly a primal. Ooh, there's an A rank hunt. Rumors spreading throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of opalescent ooze that has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles naught but a puddle of strange sludge from a distance, any man or beast that draws too close is met with masses of slimy hands that drag their prey into a gaping, grinning maw. Is that what we want for our children? Hawk's Cry Cliff in Rosaria. Okay. That's an A rank hunt, dude. I need to go fight that right now. It's got to be done. I have to do it. I want to go fight the A rank hunt. Do we have any new ability points that I want to socket? No, nothing. All right, let's go beat this thing up. Hold on. We need to go to Rosaria, which is that's the dim. Central Rosaria, Martha's Rest. Wait, hold on. I need to remember what that place was called again. Damn it. It was something Cliffs. Something Cliffs. It is Hawk's Cry Cliff. Okay. Hawk's Cry Cliff is where we need to go. I need to go fight this A-rank hunt, dude. I have to do it. Just go here, I guess, for now. Let's do it. And go see what happens. And go beat it up. Okay, let's see if we can even find it. Hawk's Cry Cliff, that's Sorrow Eyes. The Aldil Docks, Buick Bridge, Quiet Sands, Silken Strand, Lazarus District. Where is Hawk's Cry Cliff? It's gotta be around here somewhere. I'm looking. It's Shallop Rock. Amber. Hawk's Cry Cliff. It's down here. Found it. Okay. So if we just teleport, we can just warp right over here. Easy peasy. And then it's going to be over here somewhere. Just got to figure out where. Somewhere in this map is where I'm looking. Let's, we can ride our mount. That'll help us get around faster. Let's do it.
Ready, go?
Ready.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Okay. I'm just going to ignore everything that isn't this hunt monster. So I want to go find it and beat it up. I'm going to go kick his ass to figure out where it's at. Maybe it's over here somewhere? Not all of these are like visually apparent right away. Some of them you have to like activate by making it to the place where they are, and then it triggers like a cutscene and they come out. I did that with the griffin that I fought before. Had to go to the place where it was, and then it's like spawned afterwards. Checking like the obvious open field areas, like dead ends and stuff. I'm gonna find it. Hey, look, I think I found it. There it is. Triggered the cutscene. It wasn't immediately here again. The Flan Prince. Rank A. Ooh. Fight me, nerd. Get your ass. I can remember how to play this game. I haven't played it for a couple days.
Take us in a ways,
Stone ya? How about you not? Ya? He is tanky. Raga, though. Oh my god, that hurt. Holy shit. It's so much damage. He's using dual cast. How about you not? He's gonna use Spyraga and Stone here or something. Oh no, he did Blizzard. Ow, you bit me, dude. That's rude. You bit me. Side quest stuff we're doing, or did you miss a plot point? This is a side quest. You haven't missed any plot quests, Ace. Nothing. This is all pure side quests we're doing right now. Were you here for the Titan stuff, Ace? Like the big Titan battle? Not the really big Titan battle, but like the one where he fought him in his human form, where he like semi-primed? Are you here for that? You saw it after stream ended? Okay, yeah. That was the last story stuff I did. I haven't played since then. So, you're not missing anything from there. Yeah, you're not missing anything from there, Ace. I haven't done any gameplay since then. Yeah, we basically took out Titan and took his powers? Yeah. Exactly. He's not completely dead, though. Like, he's still very much alive. Someone came and took him away. I don't know who that was that took him away, but someone took him away. Less than 24 hours till new banner, dude. Are you going to pull Collins? Will we upgrade the sword anymore? I'm not sure yet, Ace. I haven't done any upgrades or anything yet, so I don't know. So you need imaginary? Oh, okay, I got you. We're gonna move it now. Notorious Mark Slave. Plus another 5-star healer would be awful true. So, you're very much likely correct, Ace. So, in my eagerness, right, like, they loaded me back in the hideaway after I did the Titan stuff, and that's where I literally just booted up the game right now. And then I saw there was a new hunt mark on the hunt board, and I love doing these hunt mark bosses because they're actually a challenge and fun to fight. And I looked at it, and I saw it was an A rank too, which was the first A rank, and I just teleported out when to find it, and that's literally it. I got distracted. I didn't do anything else back in town, so.
Whatever it was.
Went to do that immediately? Yep, that's straight up what I did. I looked at the hunt board, saw there was a new thing, and I said, yep. That's what we're doing. Now I'm going to go back to the hideaway and handle all the other stuff and look at the blacksmith and see if I can make a new weapon of any kind. Oh, man, that's a good stretch. Holy moly. Poor Natasha, yeah, she's going to get sidelined. There's a weasel in chat. See through water type friends. Good luck. Okay, let's talk to Otto.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive.
Otto, is now a good time? It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Cursebreakers and their other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
Who's
All
this?
right, Clive.
Looking like Ashley
Still
from
busy
Resident
saving
Evil
the
4,
world.
dude.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Oh my god, holy shit, that hair, dude.
Since Hugo
I just
Kupka
realized the
invaded
ponytail braid in the back. I
Rosaria,
didn't see the braid.
all the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad.
That's a nice
He's
handle,
turned
dude.
rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
Oh no.
I'll
She
take
said
that as
you're
a
annoying and I
compliment.
lost my train of thought because of you.
Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold
Oh
on.
no.
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Lol.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill.
Boatman guy.
What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
Ah, that's funny. Debated, dude.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Alright. We gotta go... Let's see. Can we get any more new stuff from the Renown?
How may I help you today, Clive?
Am I Renown enough to get more stuff?
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Nope. I need 295 points for the next item, and I have 255 right now.
Come
so nope.
again. I may have
Not
more
yet.
for you.
Not yet, we cannot. Cool. I did the special web event for the Stellar Jade. Or did I do the special event? I did not. I booted it up last night after I read it into you, and then never finished it.
Jill
And then went to bed.
white as a sheet when they bought it.
It's on my to-do list, though. I do need to do it. Just have not yet. Karen has nothing new, so let's talk to this guy and see. At least know it exists, because you didn't till late. Ah, okay. Yeah. I only saw it because I was in the game and there was a new thingy in my inventory, and I hit escape to go see what it was and saw that there was something to update there. Okay, so there's nothing new for a weapon to make right now. Nothing in craft, nothing in reinforce. So yeah, I can't make anything new yet. Let's see. Drakeslayer's belt required the Electrum, which we already crafted. Drakeslayer's bracelets require a Scarletite. I got the gelatinous mass from fighting the Flan Prince, so whenever I get one more Scarletite, I can make these Drakeslayer's bracelets, which are really, really nice. Only when she saw the Drake no longer stirred in his eyes, and his eyes were gray with oblivion, did she remove belt and bracelet, casting them into the worm's maw where they might rest for an eternity. Legend of the Drake.
And?
Alright, is there any other side quests in town here I need to talk to as well? There's a new letter in my office I need to go read. See what's up with that. New letter! Who sent me a letter? Homecoming. I apologize for what happened at Rosalith. I fear what might have been had... Wait. What might have been had not you, Gav, and Torgal fought so fiercely. Once again, you were there when I needed you most, and for that I shall forever be grateful. Seeing the city I had once come to know as my home reduced to flame and rubble had left me with much sadness in my heart. Time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through. Jill likes writing me letters. It's interesting about it, but also she could just come talk to me too, you know? We almost kissed. Levenbolt, feel like someone who designed this game likes World of Darkness games. Levenbolt is just Rama's... That's been Rama's signature move since, like, the first introduction of Ramu from a very, 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 very long time ago. That's just Rama's thing. Ramu!
How's it coming along? You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's head.
Alright. What's going on, mid?
You took your time.
What do you mean? I
busy
got like
man,
right here as
mate.
quick as I could. You're
I'll
fine.
get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I
God.
know that I can help the people here, and I
She's
want to
gonna make
do
some
it.
kind of workshop apparently. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm about it.
If
New
Sid
stuff?
could see you now. All right.
New stuff.
I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Oh no.
Who else?
What do you
She's
want
gonna have me
to
go
do?
get materials for whatever her
First
crafting
things first,
is.
I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
Her accent is very thick.
I'll let you know if I need out else.
Makes it tough to hear what she's saying. Quest accepted. Okay. Getting to work. It's a main quest, too. It's not even a side quest. Speak with Mid. New items available at Karen's
Materials and
Toll.
tools.
Speak with Karen.
It's
Speak with
Karen and
Blackthorn.
Blackthorn.
Oh, okay. New crafting recipe. Okay, we might be able to upgrade the sword now, Ace. She is very thick. I don't think she's very thick. She's just kind of really, really thin. Be like thick accents. So new material or crafting recipes are available at the blacksmith. So I'll probably be able to upgrade the sword now. Maybe. We'll see. I have to talk to him for the story as well. It might just be the new shit I need to craft for the story quest, honestly. It's probably what it is.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Supply kit. Here you go. Make this. Make it.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship?
Yeah, build an airship, please.
I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done. If I ever am.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
That'd be cool. Mid is making your sword harder or stronger. Oh.
What do you need?
Alright, use the forge. What do you got?
So
What do you
will
got?
it be?
We do have a new sword. It's called the Grindstone. We use our Levin Bolt and the Earth Shard that we got from Titan. And comparatively speaking, my old one, it's only five points better than my Platinum Sword. But you know what? It's still a new icon book, or icon sword. Where he lifted his fists, beneath them was found naught but dust.
It'll last you a good while.
Equip it. Yeah. Hunter's Waistcloth, +1. This Drake belt is just so much better than that, so I think I'm just going to keep that for now. Yeah. Reinforce. Even if I were to +2 this Hunter's Armcloth, the Hunter's Waistcloth, it still wouldn't be better than the Drake Slayer's belt. And then I could make the Hunter's Armcloth, but even at +2, it's still worse than these Mithril wristlets as well.
Anything else?
And I'm going to be getting the other one here soon. What's this sword look like? Interesting. That's a very unique sword. I don't know if I like it very much, but you know what? I'm here for it. I'm about it. All right, Karen, what you got?
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Oh, I've seen
Just
her.
now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
List of materials. I don't know what this workshop's going to be for, honestly.
Think you
This
can
is
find everything on there?
unknown to me.
This lot.
I've managed to avoid
I'd
spoilers
be
in this
much
game
of a
really well.
trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you,
Wait.
Karen.
Wait.
That just leaves the carpenter.
What does she
Let's
have?
see if Bardolph's
I want to
available.
buy her new stuff. What are you selling,
Is it
Karen?
business or pleasure?
What are
Go
you
on,
selling?
then.
Nothing in that tab. Oh, she's selling the hunter's waistcloth and the armbands. Nothing new in the accessories. Nothing new in the orchestrion rolls or in the potions. So I'm gonna buy 2 strength tonics from her because I like these things.
It'd better all be
And I
here.
might as well buy 2 potions as well. Do it.
You'll not find a
we
better
go.
price than that.
Cool. So now we need to go talk to our carpenter homie, who is basically straight down this way. I'm assuming he's down the elevator? Yeah, he's down the elevator. Okay. I'm very curious to see what this workshop's going to be she's doing. Like, the random offhand comment from the blacksmith about an airship would be really cool if we actually get one. But I don't know what purpose it would serve in this game with how much fast travel we have. But maybe we need it to go, like, somewhere else, given the nature of the map, because right now we're in this kind of western area, which is Rosaria, and then to the northeast of us is the holy capital of Senbrek, and then the Titan place down here. Forget, this is the Republic of something. I forget what the hell this area is down here where the Titan is, but there's this massive sea that parts the continent, and the only gap across it is the Crystalline Dominion here, which is currently a war zone because the capital of Sanbrek sent their forces south to fight them, and then the Bahamut people that live over here sent their forces west to fight them, and this is literally a war zone right now. So if we're planning at any point to go to this far, far, far east capital where Bahamut is, we're probably going to need an airship. I'm also very curious what this giant gaping fucking hole in the world is right here. That doesn't bode well. Why is there a massive hole right there? I don't know what that is, but I want to know what it is, but I don't. But yeah. At some point, we need to go A, to the Titan place and break their crystal, B, to Crystalline Dominion and break theirs, and then also the Bahamut one way over here. We still have 3 crystals we got to break. We've only broken 2 so far. We got rid of the holy capital Senbrek first, and then very recently we sailed a boat out to the west, this island right here, and broke the Rosaria crystal as well that the Iron Bloods were holding on to. They captured it from us. So we're only 2 for 5 on crystal breaks yet.
Should be enough to keep it. How do, Master Sid?
I imagine we're going to
Right
Titan
off.
next to finish what we
Let's
started,
look
but
into
I
build a
honestly don't know.
workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter.
Oh,
So
yeah.
naturally, I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Badu.
Least I could do.
Look on the Badu if you want it, friends. Okay. Make for Martha's Rest. I don't think there's anything else for me to do here, so pretty sure that's all I can do is go work on that story. Is there? All right, to Martha's Rest we go, I guess. Gotta find a new carpenter to work on stuff. Main guy's too busy, dude. Too busy. Okay. Mac yelling that great ball out, dude. I see you. Good luck on the catches. It's a little baby Badu.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
This feels like side
Thank you,
quest stuff,
Martha.
not main story. Kinda.
Do you know where I might find
But I
him?
imagine it's gonna be
You
important.
went up to Cressida on business. No idea
Vinny's
what
here.
mind. Place is a ruin.
What's going on, Vinny?
Far as I know, he's
How
still
you be,
there.
you cutie patootie?
I'll look from there then.
What's happening? Hello. Hi. Oh. Ooh. Welcome in, friends. What are we up to today, Vinny? So there's no other side quests going on right now? Correct, yeah. Like, there's nothing else. This is all I can do right now. This is literally all I can do is this, so. Mighty! Excuse me, Mighty! Hello! Mighty! The random shiny Budu, dude. Let's go! Mighty just got a shiny near during the event, too, like, super recently. What was it again? I gotta look at my crystal. Hold on. Hold on a second. Yeah, he got the shiny Dragonair, like, right on the last day of the event, I'm pretty sure. Or the second to last day. Yo, let's go. I don't even think Mighty's even here. What's happening? Vinny, how was your stream, friend? What are we up to? We got some shoutouts in there. I know y'all know videos, but either way, it's a cutie patootie. Follow me. Do it. I love it. Deal. Thanks for bringing the party. Yeah, appreciate it. We're in the middle of some Final Fantasy 16 right now. So, full on story grind here. Getting some shenanigans in. You're leaving for a doctor's appointment now? See you soon. Love you. Oh, thank you, Fred. I love you too, bud. Come on. Hope your appointment goes well.
Fly, Ambrosia.
That random shiny Budu, though, dude. I didn't think Mighty knows what happened. He'll know eventually. Maybe. Awesome. Find Bernard at the ruins of Cressida. Okay. Jerseys. I'm on my way. Hey, buddies, how you doing? Thank you for the hug. You lurk, but you mute and stuff. Spoilers equal no, yeah? I got you, Jules. I understand. I understand.
Hi. Right, ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
Rooms with kiddos, I got you. Thank you, friend. We are carpenter, dude. We need one. Please.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
Gotta come to our hideaway, dude.
That's the spirit.
Help us build the workshop.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of
Ask
course.
away, dude. What you want?
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves.
Oof.
But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
So kill them all. I got you. No problem.
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Hell yeah, brother.
Thank you kindly. And take care.
We do them. No problem. That's a lot of enemies, dude. God damn.
This shouldn't take long.
Heck, let's just do the big AoE. It'll be fun. Burn it all. More enemies. And those ones are dead. Okay. New enemies approach. Yeah, come fight me. Come fight me, nerds. Get you. Hang on, let's go hit ultimate. Why not? Why not? Limit break. Limit break is fun. Might as well use it. Energy's capped, so. See you. Why are you trying to run away, dude? This thing just keeps like wiggling away like he's just trying to go somewhere. Where are you trying to go? You can't get away from me. What's left to fight? What is that? Is that a dragon? Oh shit, he flew right at me. I didn't realize it. Ah! Excuse me. You mind? Okay. Come over here. Yes, good. And we pull him down and we beat his ass. And I beat the trigger ready though. We're staggering.
Over here! Over here!
I think I got bullied, dude. What are you gonna do? Whee! Oh, he pushed me. Damn it. My fault.
Nice try.
Hey, we get the precision dodge so the two enhances our powers. Yes, I love it. Oh, we got it again, dude. Let's go. And we got a parry on him too by attacking at the same time. He's done. It's over for you, homie. I'm sorry, you're dead.
This one. You lose.
Goodbye. I put on a new accessory that I got recently called the Berserker's Ring, and it's really neat because every time I get a precision dodge, which is dodging at the last second, it triggers like a slow time effect, and I get a counterattack. And when I counterattack successfully off of that, I get like enhanced attack power for a little bit, and it covers my blade in flames, and then everything I do is like double damage for like the next like 8 or 9 auto attacks, which is really
short
cool.
work of that lot.
And you can spam it too. Like every precision dodge, I'll up it again and again and
Now
again.
my
You can
folks
ramp it
can
up.
rest in peace once more.
It's a really cool accessory. I like it a lot.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
You spent $330 on fireworks? Hey. I love fireworks.
Don't be.
I miss them.
Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Carly got a legendary daily today with a Poplio in it. Let's go. Congrats, babe. Alright. We need to go back to the hideaway then. Fill Mid's request. Yeah. I gotta go talk to Mid. We collected all the stuff. Got you a new carpenter, we got you the blacksmith tools, and the supply list. Got a shiny here in the last spawn. I recognize it right now. You did. You did, Mighty. You got a shiny Budu, my dude. Congrats on that. Also, hello, Stephanus. How are you doing? Good to see you, friend.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Alright, Mid. I gathered you a new carpenter, I got blacksmith
All right,
tools,
Clive?
and I
You
bought
all
some
done then?
supplies.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
I like it.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
It's your second shiny today, dude. You got a snubble in here too? Damn, okay. I see you just casually hacking. No big deal. The Breath of the Earth wind-up. Reduces wind-up cooldown time by 3 seconds. Oh, that's right. I have Earth powers now. I totally forgot about that. Duh.
That's my good deed for the day done.
Let's see what we can do with that.
Let's see how Jill's faring.
Where's my gear and icons? So I'm apparently only allowed to equip 3 icon powers at a time. I am not getting rid of the Phoenix one because I love the gap closer and I have this super duper powered up. What's this? Do I have a new sword here? What am I going to look at? Oh. Then the Garuda one, I would be tempted to get rid of the Garuda one. However, the grab has a special ability, the Deadly Embrace, that whenever the enemies have a stagger bar, and when you bring the stagger bar down to half, you open up a window of time where if you use the Deadly Embrace on them from Garuda, you actually grab them, like you grab their face and you yank them to the ground and you pull them down, and it lets you get like free punishment damage for like a good 5 or 6 seconds, which is actually extremely helpful against a lot of enemies. So getting rid of that, I would lose that power up, and I don't know that I want to lose that, which means realistically the only one that I would get rid of would be Ramu, which I'm not opposed to. However, I do like the big lightning AoE explosion, and I also have one called Lightning Rod where you put this little like beacon on the ground, and every time you attack it or an enemy attacks it, it shoots out lightning bolts. And so what you do that I've discovered is I have this move called Will of the Wikes that surrounds me in little fireballs that hit constantly. Like they just keep hitting over and over and over again. And so when an enemy is about to be staggered, or they're going to lay on the ground and can't do anything for the next like 20 seconds, if you put down the lightning node and then use Will of the Wikes while you're beating the shit out of them on the ground, every time the Will-O-Wisp thing hits the lightning node, it triggers its electrical explosion. So you can get the Will-O-Wisp damage, plus the lightning damage, plus whatever sword damage you're doing at the same time, and you can triple up on damage and just like slaughter enemies when they're staggered laying on the ground. And it's a really good combo. And I don't know that I want to lose that. But also, Titan powers, you know? Like, he's got cool stuff. See what he does. Wind up. Punch forward, hold the button to wind up attack, further increasing potency. Oh yeah, that's right. These are the big punches that you can like charge it up and then slam a jam. And then upheaval, slam a fist into the ground, dealing damage to all enemies within range. Hold the button down to increase range and can be used in midair. And his circle ability is just block. Block an enemy attack when a guard is timed perfectly. Square can be used to launch up to 3 counterattacks. I don't know, man. Cool and all, but like, Renegier's got 3 shinies and 8 catches. Think no one will beat that outside of an event? Damn. That is wild. So Titan has, yeah. So he has the block, he has wind up, the upheaval, he also has Raging Fists. Step forward and deliver a blinding flurry of high-speed punches, blocking an enemy attack with the step forward increases the potency of the following punches. Damn, that's really cool. It's a really neat looking ability, actually. I like the visuals for that. I don't like how long the animation is, though. The problem with that is the animation is so long that I'll get stuck in animation lock for some bullshit. Then his big move is called Earth and Fury. Drive both hands into the ground, causing the land to surge upwards, sending nearby enemies flying. I mean, it's cool, but it's not as cool as my current AoE ability. I don't think I will invest in Titan right now. I don't know. I think I'll keep Ramu for now. I think for the time being, I will keep Ramu. Alright, we unlock a new side quest here? We did, yeah. A couple of new side quests, actually. Let's go do them! I guess we don't even get to find out what the workshop is right now. Kind of a bummer. Hello.
Ah, Clive.
Yes, it's me.
How's
Clive.
Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best.
Hello, kid.
Oh, Gav was looking
Good
for
luck
you.
on the catch.
He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
A puppy. Alright, there's another side quest here.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
I don't
Unfortunately,
get
the
this
first
aspect
thing
of the
it
game.
needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone
That sucks,
a
Dennis. I'm
brand.
sorry.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go. Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblore like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Gonna get the homie some herbs. Sure, why not? Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, so, like, when you get discovered that you're a magic user in this world, they put this brand on your face. It's like a giant-ass, like, X-shaped thing. You can see it on the side of this guy's face. And apparently, like, we've seen Clive do it now and some others, there's a procedure to remove the brand. I assume it's like a tattoo, and it's just tattoo removal, but in medieval times where you gotta be careful. But, like, even removing the brand, it leaves a giant fucking scar on the side of your face in the shape of the brand. Still, and you can even see on, like, the side of his neck, he still has the 2 lines in the bottom of it that didn't even get removed. And they're talking as if, like, removing the brand makes you go undetectable, like people can't recognize you as a bearer anymore. But, like, you have a giant fucking brand-shaped scar on your face, and people are gonna put 2 and 2 together and be like, huh, why do you have a brand-shaped scar on your face with 2 little lines on your neck? That's kind of weird, huh? Like, it feels a little weird to assume that removing the brand allows you to then be like, oh yeah, I'm not a branded, definitely not. Like, it just, that's a little bit unrealistic to think of, that people would not, like, be fooled by that. I don't know. Like, it is super fucking obvious on Clive's face that he had a brand there. He still has the scar in the shape of it, and he still kept the 2 little thingies on his neck for it. Like, it's just, it's unavoidably, like, you cannot mistake that for what it was.
The Littlands have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the...
Do you have a moment?
This is the, look at her face. Look at her face where she removed her brand. Like, how are you going to tell me no one's going to look at that and be like, what happened there, lady? That's a conveniently brand-shaped scar on the side of your cheek where you used to have a brand.
The carriage was attacked by goblins. A cursebreaker managed to release a stolus amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go find your friends. It's okay.
We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Jerseys. Yeah, no problem. I'll go find your friends. Yeah, it's like she's a shining example of how does removing the brand help you go undetected as a branded? I don't know. Doesn't quite make much sense. Trying to investigate how our dog can transform into what seems to be a primal.
I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal.
I think he's Fenrir. I'm pretty sure he's Fenrir.
Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frost wolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Hey,
Fenrir
got
the
it.
Frost Wolf.
Puppy. My puppy is Fenrir.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant
Oh wow,
of
what a
Shiva,
shock that was, yeah.
a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
Oh.
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
That's cool.
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years
I like
later,
that. That's a neat way
his
to tie it
powers
together.
awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite.
Hmm.
Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get
He's a
you,
good boy.
Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Work.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Hold.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
Old man,
I
please!
shall be a moment.
You can't say things like that! You can't say things like that! You can't! You cannot make dialogue lines like that! Excuse me? What? You can't just say that! You can't, dude. That's illegal. That is illegal, dude. You can't be saying shit like that, homie. Oh my god. You can't just say that.
I could have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now.
We're too
Just
lewd
you
for
wait.
this, dude.
I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
We're way too lewd for this nonsense. Oh boy.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Alright, babe, what are you
Thanks for
doing with
letting me
this
do
workshop
Kai.
even?
I'll pay you back, I promise.
Yeah, Magma. Oh boy. Listen, at the very least, the guy before, he made a comment about one of his favorite foods being one of the nuts that they grow on one of the trees here in the hideaway or something, so like, it's an innocent comment, but not when we hear it. When we hear it, it is not an innocent comment, so... Why, just this morning he had his snout buried in my nuts. Oh boy. Gather Urmonia near Amber and search the Dragon's Ivory for Cole's party. Okay, cool.
The river was
So
easy
can my
enough to
dog go
find.
Fenrir whenever he feels like
Now
it?
for those herbs.
Where's Andy for moments like this? I don't know, dude. He's working right now. Unfortunately, he missed it. He missed it. Excuse me? The fuck? Okay. Time to gather these flowers. Sure, why not? To be fair, Andy definitely wrote that line for the game. Check the credits. Yeah, I think he did, honestly. You're probably not wrong, dude. There's a third one over here. Get it. Yeah, I'm willing to bet he wrote those lines.
To keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Check Magma's clip that he posted in chat, and you'll understand. You'll understand. You won't want to understand, but you'll understand. Is that a treasure chest back there? Hold on. I think there's a treasure chest chilling here. There is. Well, yeah, I'll take it. Oh boy, dude. What a line. What a line to deliver with just a deadpan straight face. Alright, what are we doing here? Search the Dragon's Eyrie for Cole's party? Okay. Can't wait until Andy sees that, yeah? What if we just don't tell him? We keep it as an inside joke. Huh? Oh. Oh.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Came to look for you, dude. You're late.
To find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
Goblins?
You have duties to attend to here.
Goblins?
See to the injured.
I'll kill them.
Handle the rest.
I'll kill them all, dude.
All right.
Every
Just
goblin.
Follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Yeah. Then we go murder some gobos, dude. Stinky, filthy goblins. Gonna kill them all. Hey, look, they have a big boy over there too.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Heck it, go big ultimate. Why not? We need games for dodge too. Pull them to the ground. The barrel. It's a B2 normal one, babe. Look at the catch. Getting real tired of these freaking goblin castles up here, just never ending shooting magic balls in my back when I'm trying to fight this big boss, dude. Rude. Shit, I failed that dodge so bad.
There's a good boy.
Hit me, I dare you. Yes, I did say I dare you. It's your mistake. Now you're dead, my dude. Goodbye. Enemy slain. What did I get? Some loot? Monies? I like monies. I have 116,000 gil right now. Bone necklace used in crafting? Okay, cool. Sure. Why not?
Who are you? friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
That's on the catches.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
Yes,
leave
good.
the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Okie dokie. Rescue the bears, report to Doris back at the hideaway. Okay. So we finished both of the side quests, so we get to go back. Back and turn some things in, and then maybe we get close to the next story. Big plot point, maybe? I mean, it's been a bit since we've done some story stuff. The big stuff. I feel like we're gonna go raid freaking Titan's home here soon. Go talk to the homies.
One thing after another around here. The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Hey, yo. I saved the people, no problem.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
You're fine, lady. Calm down.
Safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's
The
good
name
to
Cole
see
feels
you
so
safe
weird
and
to you,
well,
yeah?
Cole.
I'm
sorry.
indifferent about
With
it.
all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use.
Ooh, they're gonna bang, dude. These two are definitely gonna bang.
Thank you for your faith in me.
100%.
I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
Yeah, you do that, lady.
In time.
I gotta go turn in the flowers for the other guy for the brand removal operations. I can get a new reward from the thingy. Hold on. Wait, the Breath of Fire for Rising Flames? Reduces Rising Flames cooldown by 2 seconds? I mean, it's cool and all, but that ain't it, coach. Anyways. Hey, she's got new loot for me. What is it? Hello? Desiree.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
What do we got?
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Safe passage. Not long ago, I was accosted by footpads as I walked the gilded path, and would have perished alone in the desert had not the Cursebreakers come to my aid. I owe them my life. May this token serve me well, or serve them well. It's Direwolf Jess. It's an accessory. What is this?
You earned this.
I don't know what that is. And then at 350 renown, we unlock the next rewards. Hold on a second. What did I just get? Items? What? No. Gear. What necklace is this? Direwolf Jess. Increases combo damage by 5%. I mean, is that really even better than just wearing this attack plus 12? Because I feel like the attack plus 12 is just better. I'll keep the attack one on. Let's go turn the herbs in for the homie in here. And then we go check the main story and see what's going on.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Nope. Here you go. Found it for you, friend.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is
unless you F it up.
You'll do
Just
fine.
don't F it up, dude. Don't
Talia
F it
trusts
up.
you, which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly.
Just accept the compliment, dude.
Sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood.
Interesting.
Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory
That's fucked
nor
up with the
acclaim.
brand, though, dude.
And yet we never
I
won for
didn't know that.
volunteers.
You learn new stuff.
Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy.
Thank you.
But neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
The brand is more than just a tattoo. The people who put the brand in their face put wyvern venom in the ink. So when you're removing it, if you fuck up, it the wyvern venom leads into your system, and then you just die an excruciatingly painful death as it rips you apart from the inside out. That's why that guy's worried about removing brands, because if he fucks up the operation while taking the tattoo away, he'll literally kill the patient. And it won't just be like a simple death, it'll be excruciatingly painful for days on end while they suffer from the venom.
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but
That's
nothing
that up, my dude.
definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Okay. I'm just gonna stand here and stare at her.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
Sure.
We, have a guest.
A guest?
Uh-oh, who just arrived? The way you said that makes it sound a little interesting. And before it's my brother? Maybe? Possibly? Who is it?
For your trouble.
Oh, it's my uncle.
In hindsight.
Hi, Uncle.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favorite uncle is here.
I like his uncle. He's a cool dude. Meanwhile, okay, this must be the Crystalline Dominion. Inside the Holy Empire of Senbrek. Yeah. Seat of the Imperial Court.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Was that soldier there? Which one, Ace? Which soldier? The person standing in the middle? Because it's actually a dude, and I'm pretty sure that's the prince that controls Bahamut. Unless you're talking about this chick sitting on the throne right here.
Would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you.
I'll pause when you'll see it.
May the blessing of the crystals.
Yeah, I think the one you're talking about is a dude. Yeah.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Because this is his father. This is the king. So is it the one that's kind of like in the middle left there, with like the dirty blonde hair and like the white kind of dress thing with it? Yeah, yeah, that's a dude. that's the prince. He's the one who controls Bahamut. Is Bahamut good or bad? I don't know. I don't really know. We've only seen Bahamut in action like twice. He's the crown prince of the Holy Empire of Senbrek, and right now the Holy Empire's kind of being a bunch of dicks. They literally just invaded this place we're in right now, the Crystalline Dominion, when they had a pact of peace with them, like a literal peace pact, and they just straight up like burned it and invaded them unannounced, murdered them, and stole their land and stole their kingdom. And now they're just sitting here in their throne room just laughing it up. So they're kind of dickheads. So I mean, I guess Bahamut bad? Yeah. And yes, that is Clive's mother, Ace. That is Clive's mother. She is now in bed with the Holy Empire. And that's her new son she's had. Yeah, that's not a chick there. That's a dude. That's Bahamut.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Yeah.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance,
Ghost type for the
were
weekly
Prince
mission.
Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built.
Yeah, this king is a total asshole,
Empire
Ace.
will live on.
I think, from what it looks like, His son, the prince, the one who controls Bahamut, is really conflicted about the shit that's going on here. Like, the king literally just said, like, hey, yo, like, so what if our people die? Just make new ones. So what if the house is burned? Just build another one. We don't give a shit about that. So I think his son is kind of conflicted about what's going on here. Which means maybe Bahamut good guy?
Dion?
Yes, sire.
Gives you real let them eat bread vibes. I don't quite know the reference for that, unfortunately. I don't know what the hell is with him in this flower. It's the second time in a cutscene now he has this flower in front of him. He just kind of twirls it around and sniffs it, and I don't know why.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Uh-oh.
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is
fucked
your
up, dude.
wish, your radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
Yeah, I'm very curious what's going to happen with Bahamut. He seems like a very conflicted individual about what's going on here.
What do
He
the
could turn.
astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Uh-oh. The astrologers are reading the stars, dude, and they say that the prince is going to betray stuff. Uh-oh.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
But now the dad knows that his son's going to betray. Which is good for her, because we don't know yet who the father of this kid is, but it's very likely either the king sitting right next to her or the prince who just left. And she is in it because she wants her kid to be the next king of this entire continent and country and shit. So if the prince gets killed, because now he's forecasted to be a traitor because of the astrologians reading the stars, then that means the kid is going to be next in line for the crown of this place. So this is good for her. She wants this to happen. You thought she just wanted power? I mean, she wants it, but she also wants her kid to be the next king, which means through the fact that he'd be king, she'd have power too. So
What on earth
by
is
proxy.
Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Interesting. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen with Bahamut now. We've seen little of his character so far. Only him in battle, and then in one other meeting at some point, but he was kind of a non-player in that meeting. This is the first time we've seen some of his personality come out. And he definitely has some confliction going on there. I would very much like to see what the plan is for him. Because Bahamut's cool as shit, dude. I'm about it. Uncle Byron!
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Goddamn, dude.
2,000?
That's a lot of money. Uncle's a homie, dude.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
Yeah, I sliced his hands off, dude.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So the country in the Far East is Odin's domain. The royalists that live there, their icon is Odin. And we saw them before, way back in the beginning of the game. There was a cutscene at a fortress where, right before Titan and Shiva went to battle to fight, where the Lord Commander of the Royalists from the Far East were there in the room having discussions with the Dalmekian Republic, the people who run Titan. And it seemed like they were on good terms. And while we were fighting against Titan, right as we were about to deal the finishing blow, some rubble came crashing down, and in the smoke, someone came into the room and punched him in the stomach, knocked him out, and carried him away. And the guy who punched him in the stomach looked a hell of a lot like the Lord Commander from the people on the Far East, the Odin Royalists, which would suggest then that they're friends, or at least allies in some way, shape, or form, and they have a reason to keep Titan alive. I can assume that reason is because as long as Titan stays alive, he's a threat to the fucking Empire, the Holy Empire of Sembrek, those fuckers that took the Crystalline Dominion. He's always a threat to be at their backs. Because if they lose Titan, that means then that the Odin people of the East have nothing stopping the Holy Empire with Bahamut from invading to the East. Whereas right now, they can't really leave, because if they do, they risk being pincered between the East and the fucking southwest of the Dalmekian Republic. So I would assume they saved him for that reason. And they just talked about how they got him out of there. They probably didn't take him by boat because it would have taken too long. They took him across the desert. And so the Royalists from the East saved Titan's life, which, again, I assume is for military reasons, because if he dies, that means the Dalmekian Republic lose all military power. Like, they got nothing, which then leaves the Holy Empire of Sembrek, who are currently in the middle of the map, free reign to invade to the East with no problems. So
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As
Okay.
luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
Yay, Uncle's gonna
I'd
come
be
with
glad
me.
of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Okay. Yes, I think we are going to go fight Titan in his full form now. I am fairly certain that's our plan, is to go hunt him down. Yeah.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
should
I'm
go
risking
destroy
more
that
than
Mother
I have
Crystal.
to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil, Suncaller, the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn.
Okay.
We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, I am pretty sure we're about to go fight Big Boy Titan, and it's going to get real spicy.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Let's do it. Ready to go. No doggo coming? I'm pretty sure the doggo's coming. Probably not in the hideaway. I think in the hideaway the doggo goes and does his own thing and hangs around, but he'll be here. Ooh, Porygon 2. To beat your normal type. We just had Porygon Z a bit ago, now we got Porygon 2. Someone said they needed Porygon 2 as well. I remember who it was.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Hey, look, the puppy's here. Riddle of the Sands. Oh boy. There's the puppy. Puppy needs pets. It's been a bit. It's been a bit since I've had the chance to pet the pupper. He's a good boy. I gotta give him a treat too. Hold on. Where's the treat? Give him a treat. No, different rubs. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta get the treat here. He's gotta know. He's gotta know that he's really a good boy.
Good boy.
Yeah. Hold on. Where's the treat though? Please. Please give him the treat, Pa. Please. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Now we're ready to go. Now we can fight on full terms here. So we're just going straight to the center of the Velcroy Desert. Cool. I have my chocobo, which I'm gonna speed things up quite a bit. Come here, chocobo.
Good girl.
Time to go.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins.
Okay.
Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Okay. Let's go.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle.
Oh no.
I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
It's interesting how people just make home out of these ruins.
Those soldiers were in the inn.
Wait, is that all we're doing? Is just like rolling through here real quick? Oh, okay. That was just step one. I want to know what's up with these ruins. Like, obviously we know Ultima is involved. But what else?
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Quest destination nearby. Yeah, we made it. We did it. Like how nobody's bothering us on the way there, yeah? I mean, they're all just like traveling merchants and shit. Uh-oh. Hope he's worked up about something.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
Got our homies from
Run
the
along
east.
and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
What? We can't bring the puppy in? That's ridiculous. We gotta leave him out here in the desert? That's not fair. Bruh. What a refund, dude. I'm gonna Ifrit and just smash this place into the ground. No dogs allowed. Like how they expect me putting my hood up to do anything when I wear the same armor set everywhere. Very recognizable. Putting a hood up is not going to change that.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with
Chocobo
lentils
soup?
and honey.
What?
2 bowls of that, then.
They're cooking chokibos?
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
They're cooking chokibos, dude. That's not very nice.
Pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Just bringing special food upstairs. That's where the secret meeting is being held. Wait, that's the retainer chick for my brother. My brother's here. Hold on a second. Excuse me? Ain't doing so good, though.
Your Grace.
It is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some
take
water.
your medicine. So we know Joshua's trying to meet with Prince Dion, the guy who holds Bahamut. And he said apparently that back in the day when they were kids, they used to play together. And he was a pretty chill kid, so he's hoping that their like childhood bond or whatever will be enough to let him have a conversation. And they might be able to work something out. I don't know why he wants to talk to Bahamut though. We haven't really figured that out yet. I'm assuming he wants his help to try to stop Ultima. But I don't know. We'll find out eventually, hopefully. Question is, are we going to bump into Joshua here or not? Or are we just going to be one floor away in the same building?
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Yeah, you. You talked a bit too loud, Uncle.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Y'all really want to play this game? Sure that's what you want? Oh, she's gonna recognize Clive. Or no, she didn't. The wall was in the way.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Uh-oh. She gonna come help? She's got a dagger. She can start stabbing.
Are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
Everybody's leaving. What is he doing?
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
He's really hungry and thirsty, I guess. Okay, I press this button. I like this button.
It's the outlaw. Take it.
Try it.
Yeah, you really think you can do anything, my friend? Like, what do you think you're gonna do?
You're finished.
They're dead. They started it. I finished it. 500 gil from that? Damn! And bloody... Wait. What? Why did I get bloody hide for killing them? Did I skin them? I'm concerned. I killed 4 humans and I got bloody hide. I'm pretty sure I just skinned them. You know, times are tough. Gotta make leather gear out of something.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Can you hold this batch of unbaked cookies for me during your next fight? Nope. Not cooking your unbaked cookies for you, Tywin. It's not happening. Well, now she knows Clive is here. She gonna go tell Joshua? I still don't get why they're avoiding him. This thing doesn't make much sense.
Now's our chance.
I mean, I guess now that he has Ultima embedded in his chest, he probably needs to avoid him, but prior to that, there was no reason for it.
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Oh, Ultima's trying to get out. It's a good question, Tyrion. I don't know. Hey, look, the phoenix feather that I carry around is glowing. It means Joshua's nearby.
Clive?
He's here. Where? No, I'm too late. Like, you were the one that needed the Porygon to him. Like, ah. He's just here.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Why am I not going to tell Uncle that Joshua was just here? I don't understand. Why the secrecy about it? Makes no sense. I'm sure he'd like to know his other nephew's alive too. My puppy's back. So much for no dogs allowed.
Where are you?
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
Yeah, he's
The
back home.
Royals said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Don't want to put on pants, Tyrion? Then don't. Don't do it. Hello, my love. Thank you for the kiss.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted
Corphish.
attention already.
C-tier water type.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the
You're
same.
off to D&D, Tyrion?
That
Okay,
would
I
certainly help
suppose.
to narrow the search.
Goodbye.
We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Okay, we gotta go find this lady of the desert of the hair or whatever. Desert hair, something like that? I don't know. It's apparently an old friend of Sid's.
Looks like we won't be getting back
Speak
to
with
Drake's
townsfolk.
family
Oh, there's a
anytime
shop.
soon.
Hold on. What's the shop got? What do you have? What are you selling, lady?
Good day,
Traveling
my lord.
trader. She has a sword, some accessories, blah, blah, blah. The Breath of Lightning. Reduces lightning rod cooldown by 5 seconds. Okay, not terrible. She sells meteorites and desert roses. She has another orchestrion roll. And then all the usual
Thank you for your
consumables.
custom.
Cool. Speak with townspeople.
Crystal
Oh, that guy's a
delivery's
soldier.
over.
What about you? Hello? No? Where do they want me to talk to them at? In... Okay, this area. Over here. These kind of people. You.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Okay.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Goodbye. I talked to one more person. What about you? Hello.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I
Wow,
won't keep you
rude
long.
lady.
I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
Ooh, to the blacksmith. Will you make the new
This
stuff?
young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Okay. Yeah, but where is the smithy? Can they make me new stuff?
I want to play with the crystal.
Please?
How many
Hello.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Oh!
Thank you kindly.
That NPC. I don't know if you can hear me or not, Carly, but that NPC is the Fortunal's voice actor.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
It sounded super familiar, and it's
Let's go and
Fortunal's
find
voice
out
actor.
exactly what this further
100%.
knows.
See, I recognize that voice, but it took me a second to put two together as to who it was.
Excuse me. Are you Furda?
Oh, yeah.
Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct?
Oh, man.
You know Rosina Dalamil. We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
She does, Hawkeye. Yes, she does.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
If you do exclamation mark Carly in chat, should pull up her website, Hawk, that has her commission stuff and her prices and everything on it. New enemies approach, sure. Okay. Kill them too, no problem. They started. You have to harm the homies in town? Yeah. I get the feeling like they aren't really homies though, you know?
This one.
Definitely aren't homies. That's tanky though. Why are you so tanky? Just die! There we go. Enemies bested. It didn't say slain, it said bested, which means I didn't kill them. I only beat them up with my sword that is very sharp. And fire. Lots of fire.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Okay.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
We're getting to the bottom of things. Need to go find the lady, apparently. They're homies? They were, like, soldiers in employ of that Lord Furta guy that we just talked about, who knows the lady we're trying to find. And so I assume he just wanted to test us to make sure we were who we say we are.
Needed to a silken
Who he assumed we were.
Fragrant
So,
herbs
I wouldn't really say homies, just not really enemies.
Is this the place?
Lubo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
It's a cool looking forge, dude. A lot of weapons.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle.
Can't
After
show
all,
his
it
back
must have
now.
been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
726 out of 750, Andy. God damn, dude. He's zooming.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
Hello.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
That's not
Let's
very
leave
nice.
this mama to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
And then?
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil.
Okay.
Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid.
What does that even mean?
Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals.
Okay.
That was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
2 more for it? Yes, 2 more. You're almost there.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Okay. Speak with the townspeople. 0 out of 3. Cool. Where's the person out here? Hey, there's somebody. Hello.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Time to talk to another person. Hello. Stable hand, what's going on?
Have a moment.
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Okay, goodbye. One more person to talk to. And I'm assuming we gotta kill some bandits who are stealing crystals or something. I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. Who knows?
You wouldn't believe how much.
We're gonna find out.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
Ooh, she wants to polish my sword.
Soldier.
Then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Wow, she's rude for a prostitute, dude. She's pretty
I'm
rude.
starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
My carpets have pride of place.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture.
Excuse you, I broke one table.
Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he gave you like a giant sack of money to pay for that stuff too. You're fine, lady. Calm down. Where is he at? Is he over here?
Let me treat you.
Nope, he's over here. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I found him.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of
The
the
Black
many
Pearl?
treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
We're gonna be pirates now, dude?
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
What is he doing? How does he not see me standing right here, too? Hello.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot
I was
catch
16 in the
one's
past, so
prey
15 in the
without
future, because they're not
And I
part of
do
the
believe
same
I've
like
snagged
line
us
of games, my
quite
friend.
the quarry.
They are their own standalone
I started
stories.
by asking around the markets as to where I might
Completely
purchase
their own
crystals.
standalone stories.
I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so.
Only?
A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then.
He's not the
Just
guy
as you
from that
arranged.
cutscene, Magma.
And put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
He is not the guy from the
That
cutscene.
preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face.
Okay.
I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a
Hello, Hydro.
secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Alright, where are we going? Oh, we gotta leave town. Out to the west, which, can I leave this way? No, it's underneath me. Hold on. I need to go down then out. This way.
What was all that crashing and banging about?
The Southern Velcroy Desert. Yeah. Can I chocobo now, please? Pretty please? Is good.
Come on.
Hello, chocobo. Alright, where are we going? Oh, pretty much straight ahead and then to the right eventually.
Run like the wind.
It's a really good thing they gave us a mount. This would take so long to travel some of these places without it. Can I go down this way? I can. Nice. Okay. Okay. What are we doing now? I'm assuming this is probably going to be a trap. And they're going to try to murder us. But who knows? Maybe it won't be for once.
I'll take it from here.
Yeah, this armor's got to be roasting in the desert, dude. Hey, look, they got a bunch of crystals.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Money. Yeah, they're trying to summon a primal with that many crystals.
Not bad.
All they need now is some prayer, dude.
You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
From who?
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord.
Oh.
But we have ships.
The people
and
from
will
the Far
gladly
East.
deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And
really now?
Being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem. My lord!
Hello!
What is the meaning of this?
Tiffany, what's happening, friend?
dogs.
Hold on a second now.
They're not here to
Hold
do
on a
business.
second now. What's going on, homies? Is it? Hold on, wait. Thermo, welcome to the first time chat. We got Sad Compositions. We got Donte Ramses. What's going on, homie? Welcome in. Tiffany, thank you for the raid, friend. How you doing? What's happening? What's going on? Oh my goodness. Tiffany was a homie that I met through Skytech. They're part of the Skytech team now. Ooh, you're playing Witcher 3. Ooh, I haven't played Witcher 3 in a hot minute. How are you liking it? I remember last time I played it was like 2014, like when it came out, I'm pretty sure. It was a long time ago. Thanks for the raid, friend. Welcome in, everyone. First time you're liking it a lot? Ah, okay. How far in are you so far? And are you stuck on the side quest journey like I get stuck on with open world RPGs? Because when I played Witcher, I got full stuck on side quests. I couldn't figure out how to peel away from them. Not very far? Okay. I liked the game quite a bit for a while, and then I think I got too tired of like getting stuck on side quests, which is a me problem. That's a meism, because I can't not do the side quests, but then also if I do them, then I eventually get like tired of it and I want to move on and do something else. Welcome in though, friend. Thank you so much for bringing the party over, bud. We're in the middle of Final Fantasy 16 right now. I've been loving the heck out of this game. I don't know if you've seen anything about it or not, but this game is a masterpiece. Oh my goodness, it's so much fun. You side quests is so hard in the first area that you just ignored all of them for the rest of the game, yeah? Well, the ones that are hard to ignore are the really cool ones for the different armor sets. Because you have the different Witcher schools. You have like the School of the Bear, School of the Cat, I think is one of them, and then I don't remember the third one, but it's light armor, medium armor, and heavy armor, and they influence like your gameplay and your battle and how you approach fights and stuff like that. So, and if you find those side quests and you go and adventure on those, you can get equipment from those specific Witcher schools that have like cool set effects and stuff like that. So if you have a certain playstyle you like, where you maybe like light armor more or medium or heavy in the way it plays, you can do those kinds of side quests and get those different school armors, which is really neat. So I like that quite a bit. You ignored all those magma, yeah? Oh my goodness. Oh boy. But yeah, we're like nose deep in Final Fantasy 16 right now. We're about, actually I don't even know how far we are into it. I want to say halfway, but I honestly have no idea. How Long to Beat says it's like a 40-hour game, and I'm pretty sure I've been playing this game for like 25 hours, and I don't feel like I'm even remotely close to the end yet. So don't know. It doesn't really make much sense. But the game is really damn good. 10 out of 10, recommend. If you got a PlayStation 5, absolutely worth it. Ooh. Are you going to be focusing solely on The Witcher and just like finishing it all in one go? Or is this kind of more of a casual, like going to be playing it when you feel like it?
It's not over yet, Uncle.
Hold on a second.
I'm just getting warmed up. Sicker.
Poor guy. He's the only one that spawned over there and has bullied him all by his moves. Jesus. Those executes sometimes are so rude. I just stomped on that guy's face like 4 times until he died. New enemies approach? Who? Where? I have 3 stacks. Break. We're going to the break. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. No, I have to kill their chocobo, dude. No, I don't want to kill their chocobo. No, why you make me have to do this, huh? Why y'all make me have to do this?
Enough.
There we go. I'm sorry, chocobos. I had to do it, apparently. The game made me. I have 829 skill points. I could probably invest in some more skills here soon. I don't know.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Great.
I love Uncle.
You were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
We solved this problem.
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly.
Yeah, this kid's just asking to get
Buying
punched in
one's
the
way
face.
to the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Is it though?
Indeed it is.
We killed like
the
5
people.
people.
Of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Sure, I'll defend your crystals, homie. Why not? Why not? We'll go for it. How's the rest of your work going this afternoon, babe? Good.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
There's a Frostmoth in chat. That's a
Clive.
B-tier ice bug type. Hello?
Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse.
Wow, he's laughing at my name, dude.
Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Wow, rude boy, dude. Smack him.
Here, wear this.
He's gonna give me another little sigil to wear around. Desert Rose. Okay. Sure as these.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Oh no. Wait, what's a Stolus? Is that a weapon? I don't know what a Stolus is. What is a Stolus? I don't know. Oh, it's these birds. The Stolus is the owl. That's what it is. I see.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Yeah, no problem. Except I'm gonna go kill the Titan and probably break their crystal, so... I don't know if you want to be my friend. I'm gonna be bad for business.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Quest complete. Nice. Follow the crystals. And then... I got... Oh, I'm really hoping I can get one of the... It's like sterlitites or something like that. I need one. So I can craft the Drake Slayer's bracelet, I believe. There's 2 more side quests in town now. I gotta do these before I leave. Hold on. I can't just leave without doing these.
I've never even forged a
Hello.
blade. Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I.
Oh, wait. Are you Clive?
Yes.
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Saver, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice.
Oh no.
Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable
There's like
to
a
make
whole
decent bit of
stockpile laying around.
kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean.
What does it mean, though?
Suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I suppose I'll help you
I could
out.
give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it,
He
there's
likes
only
his
one way
riddles.
we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose.
Okay.
Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we?
Okay.
I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All
I'm gonna be an errand boy and go talk to people.
Let's
My
hope that
favorite.
someone says something useful.
We gotta do it though. It's a side quest. I need to do it. I need the renown. I need people to love me, please. And then I get more gifts. Every time I get a new renown tier back at home for doing side quests, I get more free stuff.
And turn it into a riddle.
Puppy.
I better get to it.
Pet the puppy. Your extended break has started, Andy? Just in time for me to take a break. I'll be back at the exact time that Andy's ready to leave. Hi, Andy. Love you, friend.
Take a sniff.
You should link that clip to Andy. It's a good one. It's a good one.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind.
Andy, you
I need to
missed
know
out
what
on
makes a good carving knife.
probably the sussiest moment this game is gonna have earlier.
I suppose.
Like,
Fair
extremely
enough.
sussy.
Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat no problem, but sinew dulls sheep steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Yeah, we're pretty certain your name is going to be in the credits at the end of this, Andy, and you're the one who wrote that dialogue line, dude. Extended break meaning you're 2 days off? Yeah, exactly. Let me know when you're ready to go back to work, and then we'll finish you back on again.
Everything I've worked for. All
That
those
clip
years
though,
of
dude.
toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Oh no.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'd have
What do
you
you
save
want?
my business, the baths. The water's turned
While
scalding
they're
hot,
talking,
and all
I'll
the
be back.
crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnov Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
Okie dokie, I'm back. Oh yeah, bro, you can't say that to children. What the fuck, dude? Andy, I don't know. That dialogue line is something else. I tell you what. Your nose will be buried deep into my nuts, Andy. Please, my God, you can't just say that. Jesus.
All right.
You lewd boy.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way.
Okay.
These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My
Sure, no problem, homie.
livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Alright. I suppose I'll help out the homies here in the town. Don't worry. I got you. Alright, we still gotta talk to another townsperson, and then we gotta investigate those terraces afterwards. Hold on. Speak to the townperson is just here? This happens when you're doing 69 and can't force to through the nose and nuts. God damn it, Andy. Yeah? You sure about that? Oh, God.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your
We
trade?
did invite it. We did.
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. Your knife
You're not
snaps every
sus,
time you
Andy.
use
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation.
Yay!
Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
The Capcom creators, the Nexus store, has finally added Devil May Cry to the Nexus store. I put in a request for it like months ago with the guy who community coordinates for the Nexus store, and they're now finally on there. Devil May Cry HD Collection, Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition, and DMC5, and apparently the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles as well. And And then Street Fighter 6 has the Year 1 Ultimate Pass and the Year 1 Character Pass. But yeah, so all the Devil May Cry stuff for PC is now on the Nexus store. It was weird that it wasn't on there when they started the Nexus program thing, and I put in a request for it. Yeah, Ace Attorney, yeah, the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles is on there now too.
But what would be the point? With the mine still closed.
Ooh, 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 ah, ooh, 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 ah. I'm excited, dude. I gotta go update my Nexus storefront and put some Devil May Cry stuff on there. Yes, please. Wait, where am I going? No, that's not the way to go. Hold on. Hold on a minute. I'm going the wrong way now. I need to go. Wait. I think I could just go through the gate now. I'm allowed to do that because they let me.
We should get going.
You've been watching Sylvie play some Ace Attorney. It's got you wanting to play some too. Ah. Well, Magma, if you want to buy it, I'm just saying it's available on the Nexus store now, you know, with commission.
What is
so.
it, Lubel?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Wait, why am I telling him that?
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret.
Ooh, a secret.
Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists.
Okay.
Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Uh-oh.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
Ooh, good to know.
I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
Yeah.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Never heard of Devil May Fry, yeah. It's a game about being a fry cook. It's really good. Great combos, dude. Great combos.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we?
Wait. Yeah, they want me to go all the way around for that? Excuse him, what?
Press on?
Excuse me? Hold on a second now. Y'all are asking way too much.
Open now. We can press on.
Damn it. Fine. It's really weird to me that Lubo, the blacksmith there, is okay with me going to storm Drake's Fang and kill Titan. Because he makes money off of the like the Royal Guard from the city of Dalmekia. He makes money off of them arriving at the place where I right now, this like Oasis place, and buying weapons and stuff. And if I kill Titan, that's going to throw their entire civilization into like discourse, and it's going to be bad for business for him. So I don't. It's weird that he's so okay with me going to do what I'm going to do. Oh god, that's a lot of bombs. Holy shit, that's a lot of bombs. I need to be very careful. The one time 2 of the bombs exploded nearby, it damn near killed me. There's like 6 of them here. That's not good. I'm very concerned.
Over here.
Playing in chat. Beat your steel type. It's actually one of the good ones for a level ball. The balls are like level 49 or something. You're looking for some good money from that, you know? New enemies approach. No, don't do that. Don't do that. What is that thing? It's cool looking. Old Faithful, apparently. Oh, I dodged it, you wrecked nerd. Dodged it again. Got him.
Get him.
Yeah, this thing's tanky, dude. Why are you so tanky? Please, just die already.
Get him.
Okay, there's one left. He's all the way across the area, though. There we go, I win. Damn, dude. That was spooky. Bombs are terrifying. There was a lot of potential for major death there. Got Y rights, magic dash, and black blood, so nothing worth a damn.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Okay. We helped the bathhouse guy by stopping the bombs from cooking the water. Sure as these, we'll take it. Alright, let's teleport back, turn these in, and then after that we get ready to progress. Onwards. Please. Please.
Well,
I want to go.
this is no good. I was
Hey yo, I figured out some stuff about your knife, homie. Let's talk.
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp.
And Cling Cling 4 months ago. Wow, almost 5 months ago.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light.
Jason!
Too heavy and they
Jason!
shoulder.
Jason! What are you doing? What the fuck, man? Comes out of nowhere. He's just hard lurking. Comes out of nowhere and drops a 5-bomb. Picking up Undead Mike, Seldrick, Pokemon Catcher, No Conflito, and my 2 lives. Let's go. Let's go. They give her the 5 gifted subs. You're fucking insane, bud. Literally just chilling. Minding his own business, then just decides to press the 5 gift bomb button. Look at that. One of the homies you picked up's already here to say thank you. Love to see it. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you for the 5 subs, Jason. I have our tournament submitted to Collins, so we'll probably hear soon. I think next week if we made it for the first half or not of next month. But either way, we'll host a tournament no matter what, whether it's a BC or not. So. Ooh.
No.
I got you, boo. You'll know as soon as I do.
Something right.
Jason, are you playing in the swamp with us tomorrow? Because the new update comes out tomorrow. That means Gator Boss, Rain, Battle Pass, new weapons, new skins, ammo changes, and other adjustments to the game. And Collins and I already have a swamp date ready to go, which means you need to be there with us. You'll be at some point? Okay, cool. You better be. Collins and I are swamp dating tomorrow. It's happening. Probably all goddamn day, because he's off and I'm here, so that means it's gonna be a shenaniganery day. Lots and lots and lots of dying to the crocodile, probably.
In front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. People wouldn't like that much.
Excited to get to play with you again.
Right.
It's been a bit, dude.
I've been trained to work iron. The
Collins and I are going to be getting wet together. Oh, we are.
Enough
going to be
if you don't
soaked.
hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light, meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe
Bunch of moist men? Oh
there's
yeah.
someone I could
Lots of
turn
moist
to.
men yeehaw in the
A
swamp together, dude.
merchant, A favorite of Forge Master Lubor,
Penetrating
who
other
sells
moist men
metals to tradesmen
with bullets.
passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
It's gonna be hot and a bit sticky, dude. Swamp's pretty sticky.
The finest fabric.
The most fragrant herbs.
I gotta go tell this bathhouse guy that I saved his water.
Lights and pots.
Hey, yo, homie, I saved your water.
I was
I did
hoping
it.
we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Ram Ranchu, shagging swamp all aboard.
What did you find at the terraces?
Schwamp.
What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what
Bunch
I
of bombs.
expected, that's for certain.
A lot of bombs, my dude.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something you to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks.
Ooh,
Right.
thank you.
It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
I did it. That's one of the 2 quests done. Hot water. Yes. The Breath of the Inferno Ignition. Reduces ignition cooldown time by 2.2 seconds. The Scarletite. That's the thing. That's the thing that I needed. I can make the other piece of Dragon Slayer gear now. I made the Dragon Slayer's belt, and now I can make the Dragon Slayer bracers. I need to do that before I go to fight Titan Boy. Because those are like a 30 defense and like 10 vitality increase on what I'm wearing. They're going to be huge. Huge gains, my dudes. Big gains. Alright, we gotta go back out to the north.
It would make us.
Search the Velcroy Desert for the metal trader. Sure is ease. Trying to help this guy make a knife, and he's making this unnecessarily difficult for us here. First to go get him ideas on how to make a cool knife, not good enough. Now he's like, oh, but I don't know how to work the metal. You're a blacksmith, my dude. What do you mean you don't know how to work the metal? So I gotta go find some other metal trader to tell this man's how to work the damn metal, because apparently, as a blacksmith, he don't know how to do it. Kinda useless if you ask me. I think Lubar should kick him out. I don't know. I'm just saying. This guy's lucky I like side quest loot. So you never got with me on a team build? You'd be driving for an hour? I got you. I got you. I was just showing the team off earlier with some luck that I've had with it. Wait, there he is. Yeah.
Be safe. Any luck?
Hello.
Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Andy, I gotta show you a couple of mods that I'm running. I'll send them to you on Discord.
You tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
Yeah, okay.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose.
Limestone.
Folk
Gonna make a
first
knife
settled
out of that,
Dalamil
yeah?
to get at her mineral deposits. And if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do.
I'll probably be buying the
Guys,
mod gear
I,
soon, Andy.
hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
Limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now.
Oh god, I gotta go up and get
Besides,
limestone now too?
I want to know if this is the
What
answer
even
to
is this
Lubor's
guy?
little riddle.
What does he even do?
I can't thank you enough,
What is your
Clive.
purpose, my dude?
You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Damn it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
I did these quests in the
Right you
wrong
are.
order.
I'll see you shortly.
Because I had to go to the terraces to kill all those bombs, and now this guy wants me to go back to the terraces again for this quest. Dumb bitch. If I had done this one first, I would have been able to kill 2 birds, 1 stone, but now I gotta go... I gotta go backtrack again. Ugh.
Well,
No.
this is no good.
Please.
Is it true what I'm
Not
hearing?
like this.
My carpet.
The most fragrant herbs needed to a silken softness.
You should look at your Discord, Andy. I sent you 3 mons and their movesets.
Well,
Like the super team setup because you don't feel like spending 20 minutes a
should
match
get going
stalling. Yeah.
soon.
I wish I had a super team. It'd be really cool. I added a Pokemon to my team that has some setup to it, but it's very weak setup, so that's all I got. Collect the limestone. Yeah. Collect the limestone. Yay. No problem.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Seven needs.
Okay, I'm fast traveling back. Can't stop me. Quicker than walking. 144 wins though, dude. Damn.
Well, this is
You're
no
insane.
good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
Here you go. Have some limestone, my dude.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
Is it? He made a knife.
That'll do, I reckon.
That'll do.
A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
Oof.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava, know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer.
Oof.
Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will.
Wow. He's gonna keep him though.
Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
Yeah, well, you better pay me, my dude.
Test.
Please.
That's all that matters.
Give me the money, please.
You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
Come on,
When
man.
I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Good enough. Dex entry for you, Mike. Nice. Congrats. What did I get? I got a goblin coin for that. Skip the renown. Yeah, it was only worth 10 renown too, dude. That whole quest was only worth 10 renown? What do you mean? It was one of the longest side quests in this game. It had like 4 parts to it. You give me 10 renown for that? Bruh. I feel cheated. I want a refund. I'm going back to the hideaway to craft my damn bracelets. That was rude. Only 10? That was worth like at least 30. Come on, man. That side quest had 4 freaking parts to it.
Who's this blue blood?
Alright. Come here, Smith. I want you to make something for me, alright? I got you with thing. Yeah. 30 is his life savings, but it's not even a currency. It's just my reputation. Drakeslayer's bracelets. So comparatively speaking, I'm going up by 10 defense and 3 vitality on these things. And I'm using the Dragon Talon, the Gelatinous Mass, and the Briar Clamshells, and then that Scarletite that I just got.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
There we go. Now I have the Drakeslayer's bracelets and the Drakeslayer's thingies on.
And?
Yeah, it wasn't like a currency I'm going to pay him with. It's just, there's a system in this game, Andy, when you complete quests and side quests and stuff where you get like reputation points. And then the more reputation points you build, there's a merchant over on the side that accepts donations, and the whole concept is like the more reputation you build, the more people are like, hey yo, you guys are really cool, here's a sack of cool items or whatever. And then yeah, man's needed you to tell him how to make a knife as a smith. Guessing his word doesn't mean much, but like, you know, god damn it. Fine, how dare you make sense. Yo, is there a new hunt board mark here? Hold on a second. There is. I gotta go do this. A hill to die on. Among Republican merchants, reports abound of caravans being crushed by a black boulder, creature indeterminate in nature, but quite decided in size, strength, and spite. He or she who took it upon themselves to seek out and slay this black mass would earn the eternal gratitude not only of the desert traders, but of the curse breakers who risk life and limb with every trip to the Velkroi. So it's in the Velkroi desert of Dalmekia. It's a B rank. Ooh. Yes, please. I want to do it. There's also a new letter waiting for me back in my room, but I'll get that later. Hold on a minute. I gotta go to the desert. Okay, is this the Velkroi desert up here? It is, yeah. But now the question is, where in the hell is this monster at? This desert is huge, dude. They didn't even give me any sort of, like, northeast, southwest, like, landmarks or anything. They just told me it's in the desert. I guess it's time to start riding around the Chocobo till we find it. What are my options here? Oh god, there's a North Velkroi desert, which I'm currently in. And then there's also a southern Velkroi desert. This is going to be a journey to find.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I guess we're going to ride around on the Chocobo for a bit. I need to find this thing, dude. I can't leave a hunt mark just sit there and not be done. It has to be done. Let's go this way first. This looks like a new area up here that I haven't been to yet.
That'll do, girl.
Okay. Why am I not allowed to be on my mount here? Oh, it's a town, that's why. Kiratina? Siratina? Whatever this place is, I don't know.
Over here! Give me thunder! Over here!
Dead. He's dead. Goodbye. I got my uncles with me. What is even up here? It's like a little abandoned town. Found the kitty cats. You found the kitty cats. This Sora. Wait, that's a treasure chest right there, isn't it? No, it's not. Just meowing up a storm. He's excited. Alright, well there's a new way to go over here that I don't even know what's going on with it. The northern oh my god, there's even more desert up here. Maybe it's up here. Maybe we'll get lucky and it's actually up here in this weird dead end. Where'd my Chocobo go? There it is. Give me the Chocobo.
Faster!
Yes. Oh no, it's all windy and sandy up here. I can't see anything, Pa. I can't see. Okay, we got some wolves. And some scorpions, but no obvious hunt mark target yet. Isn't there like a dead end thingy up here somewhere? Not there, but close by. Goblins? Nah, not what I'm looking for. Wait, is it over here? No, I gotta keep going this way. There's like a weird dead end over here that I'm wondering if this is it, but we'll see. Okay, some more scorpions. Hi, Cranium. How you doing? No, it's this way. Go up here. It's gotta be up here, right? It's definitely up here, right? Or is this just... No, there is a dragon here, though. Sure, I'll kill the dragon. Why not? He's mean.
Safe.
Hello. Whee!
This Waken wind!
Dude, your dog's excited to have you home, see? Doesn't have to wait for you to leave and come back anymore now. It's the good life. Okay. Poor thing. Homie doesn't deserve this beating that I'm currently giving him, but you know what? That's what he gets. These precision dodges, though. Oh boy. He's dead. That was rude, but you know what? I had to do it. There's some kind of stone up here. A chronolith is detected nearby. Okay, but I don't know what the chronoliths do. I found a couple of these before, and I don't know what they do. They gotta be for something like post-game or for like a sub-quest that I'll unlock later on. Which means, at least I know there's one here now, but they don't do anything right now. So, it's gotta be something for later. It actually shows up on the map, too. The Hand of Titan. Interesting. Well, if it was here, I didn't find it, so I guess I'm gonna teleport back and maybe try going up here, seeing if I can find the hunt mark up there. Belly! Belly, hello! How are you doing, friends? Duelist is here. Belly himself is here. Wacky J, what's going on, homies? What's happening? How was your stream? How you be? Ugh. Hello, hello, hello. We're back on the old Final Fantasy 16 journey. For now, at least. We have Final Fantasy 14 raid night in about a little less than 3 hours, so. Phantom Umbreon as well. Hello, friend. Chef's here with the first time chat. Welcome in, bud. Totally haven't been here the whole time until I didn't close the tab right now. Yeah, Duelist? Really not. Absolutely not. Duelist having tabs open for the homies? Never. Oh, I gotta close my own tab now. I had a tab open for you too, Belly, and now I have two of my own tabs open. Well, there we go. Nice, Sora. Never ever, Duelist? Yeah, never ever. Not once. Edrith, hello. How was your stream, Belly? What are we up to? What kind of shenanigans today? What kind of shenanigans? Ooh, wait, is this the way I'm going? Yeah, it's up here. Maybe? I don't know. If I can figure out where this damn hunt mark is, I'd love to kill it. Imagine tabbing a wolfie. We can't pay the tab, yeah? Hey, Chef, thank you for the follow, friend. Appreciate it. Welcome in. We're just in the middle of some Final Fantasy 16 right now. We're just chilling. Playing through the story game. I'm on like a little bit of a side quest journey right now before we get to the next major story component. Currently trying to find a monster that's apparently in the desert. That's a hunt mark that the board for it didn't list any sort of valuable information to help me find it. So, you know, is this it right here? Oh, this might be it. It is. I found it. It's a big angry turtle. It's a big turtle. But from Star Rail to trigger fire things to leveling?
Well, Clive.
Completely ignored your usual Overwatch today? Really? Wow, dude. That's surprising for you. What we can do, huh? Flex the shiny limbic. I see you, dude. I see you. Come here. Last time you played Final Fantasy was like Final Fantasy 2? Damn, dude. That's a long ass time ago. You should play like a remake of it recently or something. Shit, I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? Whatever. That's what we're doing now. Miss me, nerd. Shit, he can't hit him in the backhand in the face. Ah, you missed me again, nerd. Boop. Now he's staggered. Got him.
This one.
It's gonna be a long fight, dude.
Get him.
Uh-oh. Nope. 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 I don't want to be in there. You can't make me. You can't make me. What's he gonna do? Woo! Precision dodge. Nerd. Get him power up. Someone traded a synthesis, dazzling gleam, spark, dizzy bunch of cocoa. Interesting. Did you get that from like an A tier up trade, or did you trade your own S tier? We did the big move now. Let's go. Gotta go begin dinner? Okie dokie. Enjoy your food, friend. Thank you for the raid, bud. I appreciate it. Y'all. God, this freaking turtle. Taking me forever to kill. He's angry. Not gonna get hit by that. You can't make me. Nope. I refuse. You can't make me. Nope. Shit. I didn't get hit by that. Oh my god, that hurt. Okay, understood. No, give me my power up. Come on. Ooh, a Jolteon. There we go. There we go. Get a shiny, dude. Someone get a shiny Jolteon. Come on. Do it. Do it. Good luck on the catch, friends. Oh, come on. He's so close to being freaking staggered. Please. There we go. Back with the Ultra Cherish Ball. I see you. Good luck on the catches, friends. That is a A-tier electric type in chat. Jolteon. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I believe in you. Yo, 10,000 gil for killing that thing? Oh my god. And 2 Scarletites? What? Okay, excuse me. I'm about it, dude. Here. Oh my god, Clive, okay. Killed the turtle and he hits me with the should have stayed in his shell. Okay. Sure is easy. Yeah, we'll go with that. Also, I see a kitty cat down on my feet.
No good.
What you doing, baby boy?
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Pretty cute kitty.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Kneaded to a silken softness.
made from the stoutest.
Look on the chair steps.
Hanging lanterns.
Oh, I think they hear somebody outside. Okay. Ooh, Andy got a candy. Hey, look, that rhymes.
Ready to
Andy
go?
candy. No shinies though, but Andy candy. Look at that. I should save. I haven't saved for a while. Work's been distracting you today? Uh-oh. Well, now you can bully Andy for getting a candy. Andy candy. What do I think of everything? It looks interesting, Belly. I'm down to co-host it. I'm down to co-host it. Sure is ease. Wait, why is it? Stream Elements is like busted right now or something. It keeps popping up with things like way later. Or did you just test something on Stream Elements? Did you just test something on Stream Elements? No, Oh. I see. Yeah, you probably gotta take Stream Elements out and back, but leave that one alone for now. I'm just gonna probably take it out. Yeah. Just leave the command alone for now, that is what I'm saying. Like, I not the A tier command, the Porygon Z command.
There it is. Drake's
But
Fang.
just leave Porygon Z out of it for now. That's fine. He doesn't need to be in there. He's not even that important. Nobody cares about Porygon Z.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am.
Uncle's so nice.
And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
Yeah, I'm ready to go fight Titan, though, dude. This is gonna be
It's
spicy.
not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed.
No.
You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father.
Yo, Pops was a homie.
You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Goodbye, Uncle.
Till then.
Yo, Uncle better not die, dude. Better not take him away from me, please.
And you, nephew.
He's too cool.
We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet.
Yeah, I can go beat Titan's ass first, though. Hold on.
You can regale me too, Torgal.
Wait, did you see that Torgal is Fenrir? Yeah. Fenrir the Frost Wolf.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him real good. Ooh, we're going straight into. We don't even gotta walk the path there, dude. They just let me go right in. Let's do it. Unlike the mother crystals of Velastia, the tower above the realm, Drake's Fang lies buried deep within a hollow crag scholars call a geode. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's do it. I'm ready. Big story time, friends. Big story time. We're gonna go fight Titan. Sick hands you got there, my dude. He can't even pick up a fork.
Why do they still hurt? What has that gutter rat done to me?
I can't tell if they're like new growth that he's made out of like Titan powers, or if they're just like cosmetically prosthetic wooden hands or something.
Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you.
It's the guy that came and punched him and took him away. That's the Lord Commander, dude. I'm pretty sure. He's the Lord Commander from the country to the east.
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me!
You started
If you
it.
hadn't interfered, he would be dead.
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust.
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
How?
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
Eric.
The heart.
Uh-oh, what's he gonna have him do?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you?
It's a really weird relationship between these two.
Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did.
This fight's gonna be so cool, dude. Let me at it, please.
I'll avenge you.
What's he gonna do?
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light.
You have that haircut right now, Enzo? Which one? The Titan haircut or the fucking Harvard or whatever his name is?
Is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Oh, so this guy's in leagues with the fucking alien creatures then. I was wondering why he was calling me Mythos, because the only person to call me Mythos so far has been the alien people. Like Ultima and Typhon and then the other whispers in my head. They're the only ones that call me Mythos. So, he's in leagues with the aliens. Oh. I don't know if they're actually aliens, but they sure as hell look like it. Puppy. Puppy knows something's here. Blood. That's a lot of dead people. The fuck is that thing? These are new. They're just nomming on these people.
Orcs.
Oh, they're orcs. Okay.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Yeah, hopefully we get to see more Fenrir action, dude. Into the darkness.